Hey, movie and comic book nerds, my name is Zavin, and welcome to my reaction for the Spider-Man Homecoming official trailer. Um, I'm really excited for this one because I feel like this Tom Holland kid is going to more accurately capture the essence of Spider-Man than Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire did. I have always kind of felt that Tobey Maguire was too much of a dweeb. Like he portrayed Peter Parker too dweebishly, and then Andrew Garfield was, though, like a funnier Spider-Man. He didn't have the I didn't buy him as being a science nerd. And just based on the few scenes of Tom Holland as Spider-Man in the was that Captain America or was that Avengers? Whichever one it was, just the few scenes he was in. It was Civil War, right? Yeah, so it was Captain America Civil War. Just the few scenes that he was in that, I really felt like he did capture more of the essence of Spider-Man. That being said, going into this, I feel like I should fully disclose that I am not what you would call a Spider-Man fan. I did not watch the 90s cartoon. I do not read the comic books. I occasionally watch the current uh, animated show on, I think it's like Cartoon Network or something. I do sometimes watch that one. I've just never been really drawn to Spider-Man per se, but I am aware of him. I've read some of the stuff. I know him more in terms of Deadpool being his biggest fan kind of way, but I am familiar with Spider-Man and his origins and stuff. So I tend to like his villains more than like himself, I guess. I'm just digging myself a big ol' hole right now. But yeah, so it's not that I don't like Spider-Man. I'm just not like a huge fan of him. For me, Marvel Comics is more about the X-Men. So that's always where my interests lay or whatever. So it is what it is. Okay. Okay. So all right, let's see what we got.
This is my chance to prove myself. What's up, guys? Wait a minute. You guys aren't the real Avengers. I can tell Hulk gives it away. Oh, that was awesome. Does Liz get a new top?
No, we've seen that before. Never with that skirt.
Should probably stop staring before it gets creepy, though.
Too late. You guys are losers.
So, to become an Avenger, are there like trials or any interview?
Just don't do anything I would do. And definitely don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a little gray area in there, and that's where you operate.
Oh.
All right?
That's not a hug. I'm just grabbing the door for you. All right, kid. Good luck out there.
Listen, I know school sucks.
Peter, you still with us? Yeah.
I know you want to save the world. But you're not ready yet.
You're the Spider-Man.
No, I'm not. I'm not. This is just a costume. This is
You're on the ceiling.
Stay close to the ground. And stay out of trouble.
Ooh.
Forget
Ooh.
the flying monster guy. There are people who handle this sort of thing.
I'm sick of him treating me like a kid all the time.
But you are a kid.
This is my chance to prove myself.
Peter, what is going on with you?
I'm really sorry. I'm so busy. I'm slammed.
Don't mess with me, because I will kill you and everybody you love.
No. Is that Michael Keaton? Is that Batman? Ooh, okay. Okay. So that was totally Michael Keaton, right? That's Batman in a Spider-Man movie. Okay. Michael Keaton was my first Batman because I'm that effing old. He was the Batman of my childhood. I'm so old. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that looks really good. I like his friend. I like his friend. There wasn't as much action as I was hoping there would be, but then I saw at the beginning there that that movie doesn't come out until July. So it's like 7 months away, right? No, July is the 7th month. 8. I know my months. Shh. So, okay, so it's 8 months away. That's going to be a while. 7/7/17, I think is what it said, right? Exciting! Exciting and interesting. I'm very interested. I do like that. I believe that Marvel did come out and say that they're not going to be doing a movie where we discuss the origins of him and like how he got his powers because look, everybody already knows by this point because there's been what, at least 5 recent Spider-Man movies, like 3 Tobey Maguires and 2 Andrew Garfields, right? At least that's all that I've seen. I don't know if there's more than that. I don't know. Anyway, so do you like that they said they're just going to be skipping his origins because by now you should just already know, and that was probably one of my favorite parts of Civil War. A little bit of a spoiler here if you haven't seen that yet. When Tony goes to see him, and he's like, so, and he tries to explain how he was like at a lab or whatever, and he's like, psh, psh, nobody cares. And that gave me so much giggles. So much giggles. But that's gonna be fun. It looks like they're gonna stick to his like my train of thought just totally derailed. Hold on. His like witticisms, I think is what you'd call him from the comic book, because he's just. I mean, because I guess it's true that I haven't like read like a straight up Spider-Man issue, but for a while there, I think I was reading Avengers, and it was a few years ago, and he was one of them, and I really liked his just constant monologuing that he did. So I'm glad to see that it looks like they may be doing some of that with this one, but it does look like Tom Holland's going to make a pretty good Spider-Man, and I'm excited, and I'm sorry that I don't know more about Spider-Man, but the world is filled with a lot of exciting things, and there's only a finite amount of space in my brain, and unfortunately Spider-Man is one of the things that just wasn't allotted a whole lot of space, and I am sorry for that. It's not that I think he's bad, it's just that other things grabbed my interest from an earlier age, okay? So, he's fine. He's perfectly fine superhero, okay? I swear to goodness, I think he's fine, okay? He's a fine hero. So, exciting. Exciting. Yeah. Yeah. I really have nothing else to say, because there wasn't a whole lot in that trailer that A, I understood, or B, that really happened. So, I do like his friend, though. Was that a Lego model of the Death Star that his friend dropped and exploded? That was funny. I like that. Okay. Anyway, well, I guess we'll see you guys at the next trailer. So, watch on, nerds.